The vanilla orchid has a vine-like growth, which is depicted in both pictures. The picture to the left is a vanilla orchid in the wild, and to the right is a vanilla orchid on a plantation. They can grow to be longer than 35 meters in length. Their leaves often grow in an alternate growth pattern, which can be seen in both pictures. The distinct smell and flower is found in the fruit. The flower contains both male and female sex organs, which allows for easy self-fertilization. Reproduction. Flowers are usually a greenish-yellow color and are about 2 inches wide. This can be seen in the top picture. The vanilla orchid flowers normally open in the morning and only last a day. These flowers must be pollinated by hand in the morning if they are to produce fruit. If they are not pollinated, the flower will drop from the plant by the next day. This species is capable of self-fertilization, and pollination is simply the transfer of pollen from the anther to the stigma of the same plant. In the wild, only about 1% of the flowers are pollinated on their own. In order to produce the vanilla bean, farmers have to hand-pollinate each flower. Only mature plants produce fruits, which can look like long pods and are often referred to as beans. These can be seen in the lower picture. The pods normally grow to be about 14 to 23 centimeters long, or about 6 to 9 inches. It takes an average pod about 5 months to fully develop before they can be harvested. Economic importance. Original attempts to cultivate vanilla outside of Mexico and Central America were extremely unsuccessful. This is because of the close relationship between vanilla orchids and their local species of bees that pollinate them. This helps to explain the low success of vanilla orchids in the wild now. Vanilla is the second most expensive spice after saffron because it's so reliant on labor. The top 3 producers of vanilla include Indonesia, Madagascar, and China. Indonesia produces over 3,500 tons of vanilla in the year of 2011. After China, other countries that produce vanilla produce 3 times less than the top 3 producers. The major use for vanilla is ice cream, but is also widely used in baking. The only orchid that is used for industrial purposes, such as food and the cosmetic industry, is the vanilla orchid.